Should you be taking bone supplements such as Garden of Life's Grow Bone System or Algae Cal if you have osteopenia? Let's check it out. Hi, I'm GloryB and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. Those of you who are familiar with my channel know that I reversed osteoporosis when I was 61 years old, and I did it naturally without the drugs. I'm now 64 years old, and I've been on YouTube for a number of years. While most people who write comments on my videos do so kindly or even benignly, a few people write me snarky comments. Something I don't talk about on my channel is my corporate and career background, which is quite rich and varied and includes the fact that I researched and I've even written a book about workplace bullying, which is focused on helping people to navigate what they can do and what they need to do if they have a subtle bully in their workplace who is doling out bullying behavior at them. Because of this, I'm quite ready to take on YouTube bullies and snarky comments. In fact, I once did a mean tweets type of video, and it might be time to create another one just for the fun of it. So that brings me to a recent comment that a viewer wrote on one of my videos about osteoporosis and the best over-the-counter supplements to reverse osteoporosis. The comment is still there, which means it's public, but I'll show you the viewer's comment with the name blurred out. So here we go. You're 61. You must have spent a lot of money on your face. I looked at the warnings on the Grow Bone System and it says to not take it if you suspect you have osteopenia. So what the hell are you selling? I read the comment on a weekend, so I couldn't call Garden of Life to ask them about this. But I replied to the viewer anyway. I first addressed her comment, which says, you must have spent a lot of money on your face. Now, I won't read that part of my reply now. I'll save it for a snarky comments video in the future. But I will read the second half of my reply. Meanwhile, I'm looking at all the packaging on Garden of Life's Grow Bone System, the labeling on the bottles and the writing on all sides of the outer box packaging. And there is no warning saying to not take it if you have osteopenia. Did you call Garden of Life to ask them about this? Wait, I just answered my own question. You don't do the work called research. You are the definition of a YouTube troll. As channel creators, YouTube has given us the ability and the right to address you all. When you come to our channels and write comments on our videos, you are coming into the living room of our homes. I don't allow abusive people in my home. Okay, so I can be snarky right back. I did finally call Garden of Life to ask about this. When I got their representative on the phone, I read to her this viewer's comment. Not the part about my face, but the part where she wrote, quote, I looked at the warnings on the Grow Bone System and it says to not take it if you suspect you have osteopenia, so what the hell are you selling, unquote. The Garden of Life representative was very helpful. In fact, any of you can contact them Monday through Friday to ask questions about their products. Now, after I got off the phone with her, I wrote a second reply to this viewer. Here is that reply. Since doing actual research is anathema to you, I called Garden of Life on the following business day to ask them about any warnings they have for the Grow Bone System and quoted to them what you wrote in your comment, which is, quote, I looked at the warnings on the Grow Bone System and it says to not take it if you suspect you have osteopenia, unquote. The Garden of Life representative said the only warning they have for the Grow Bone System is on the label on the bottle of one of the bottles in the Grow Bone System package, which is on the Growth Factors bottle. For the benefit of anyone and everyone reading this who prefers to know the truth, the entire paragraph says the following. Here's the caution warning, whatever you want to call it. Quote, caution, as with any dietary supplement, consult your healthcare practitioner before using this product, especially if you are under the age of 50 and or desire to use this product for longer than 6 months. If you know or suspect you may have osteopenia, osteoporosis, or other medical conditions. Do not use if you have or are at high risk for blood clots, heart disease, and or circulatory problems. Do not use if you have kidney disease. Discontinue use and consult with a healthcare practitioner in case of a rash or hypersensitivity reaction, as this may be a sign of a serious allergic reaction, unquote. You see that? Nowhere in the text of the warning does it say, and I'll quote you again, not to take it if you suspect you have osteopenia, unquote. The Garden of Life representative also said the following. 1, they have to include a caution statement somewhere on the packaging. 2, the caution about blood clots is in regard to the vitamin K, which can be problematic for some people, and the vitamin K is in the calcium supplement, not in the growth factor supplement. 3, they realize some people take multiple prescription meds and or multiple supplements. Therefore, Garden of Life suggests customers work with a healthcare professional who can monitor all of what the customer is taking. That is how you do research. Your statement is completely incorrect. I don't tolerate bullies anywhere, including here on YouTube. Do your research next time. So there is nothing in the Garden of Life warnings that says to not take the Grow Bone system if you have osteopenia. In fact, in previous videos, Dr. Shostek has said she recommended that I cut back on the amount of Grow Bone system supplements on both of them, since there are 2, after I reached osteopenia, and I had been taking these supplements for over 6 months. Now, for your situation, it may be different. Many of my viewers are doing telemedicine with Dr. Shostek. Many of you have a different set of circumstances with your health than I have with my health. And you're working with Dr. Shostek via telemedicine, using blood test results and perhaps other tests she orders to figure out what is contributing to your osteoporosis situation, how to turn around your health for the better, and how you can best reverse osteoporosis naturally without the bone drugs in ways that are safe for your body. Now, some of you have problems with your knees or your hips or your feet, and you can't do the more aggressive and impactful types of exercises that Dr. Shostek and I can do. In that case, she'll point you to the other videos I have on my channel about exercises that are less impactful, but that are still resistance types of exercises that you can do successfully. If you want to know more about how you can do telemedicine with Dr. Shostek and what it costs, I'll link to the video where we discussed all of this in the description box and in the first comment below this video. I'll also include links to several of my exercise videos that create resistance, that builds real bone, and to exercises that help you with balance and strengthening your core area, which will help you to not fall. And of course, I'll link to the Garden of Life Grow Bone system, which is what started all of this. You can also take Algae Cal, but Algae Cal is more expensive than the Grow Bone system. 2 of the videos are on the right side of your screen. Tap one of the images to watch it next, and I'll see you in that next video.